It is a moment that is incredibly difficult for cat owners, but unfortunately is part of every cat's life. At some point, the time comes when we have to let our kitty go over the rainbow bridge. Which warning signals there are, which announce that cats are about to die, you will now learn in this video. 1. They only sleep. Many cats that are about to die often just sleep all day, doing nothing but lying around apathetically even during their waking hours. This is mainly because their bodies are barely able to play or romp around due to their age. Of course, an increased need for sleep can also indicate a disease, which you should have clarified by a veterinarian. If everything is in order and your kitty is already very old, it is very likely that it is approaching its last days. 2. They withdraw. Your cats have lost interest in everything, although before they had a lot of fun with a lot of things. If the favorite toy suddenly just lies unnoticed in the corner and also the scratching post is no longer used, it is quite possible with very old cats that they will soon pass away. Shortly before death, many bodily functions are shut down to a minimum, which ensures that your kitties only do the most vital things and largely withdraw to save energy. 3. They barely eat anymore. Loss of appetite is also among the warning signs that cats don't have too long to live in old age. If everything else is fine, but your cats are very old, you should slowly but surely be prepared for the end of their life, as soon as they stop eating and drinking completely. 4. They look for hiding places. It is one of the most typical signs of impending death of cats. They simply don't show their faces anymore, but specifically look for hidden places where nobody can find them. This is a perfectly natural behavior, which in the wild has the purpose of not being able to be tracked down by enemies and thus not being easy prey. The important thing now is to leave your cats in place and not drag them somewhere else just because you like it better. Instead, give your kitties their rest, which they need for themselves to go peacefully over the rainbow bridge. 5. They say goodbye. If old cats have withdrawn completely in the last days, but suddenly come back to you to seek your proximity, this indicates that their last hours are imminent. Many cat owners have reported this phenomenon, that their dying cats have specifically sought contact with them shortly before their death to say goodbye. Therefore, try to make their last time as pleasant as possible. 6. They smell strange. The smell of cats can also change during the dying process. So if loss of appetite, increased withdrawing, and increased need for sleep are joined by a foul-smelling odor surrounding your cats, this could be a sign of their impending death. This is because the internal organs are slowly ceasing to function, causing bad-smelling odors to be eliminated. When in doubt, it's always good to consult a veterinarian if you're not sure where this smell is coming from and if it's really related to your kitty's imminent death. 7. Their heart rate is low. If the pulse rate of old cats is extremely low, it indicates that they are getting weaker and weaker and may die soon. However, faster breathing could also be an indication that your kitties might be about to die, as less oxygen can be transported to the lungs due to the ever-increasing weakness. Since these two symptoms can also have other causes, you should definitely take your cats to a veterinarian. Are you also interested in why cats sometimes die suddenly and unexpectedly? Then click on the picture on the left and watch our video about this topic. Or do you want to know what you should never do if you have a tomcat? Then click on the picture on the right.